Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and this is going to be my review to my blind commentary, blind reaction to episodes 28 to 38 of OK K.O. Let's Be Heroes Season 2. This is the Season 2 finale, and probably going to be the third to last video on the channel for OK K.O. Because, yeah, we finished Season 2. Season 3 is only 20 episodes, so I don't know for sure that this is what I'm going to do, but as of currently, the plan is to cut the season right down the middle, do 10 episodes do the first 10 episodes next time, and then follow that up with the final 10 episodes of OK K.O. That's currently the plan. We'll see what happens. But this was a wonderful set of episodes. It was a lot of fun. It was interesting because I thought most of these episodes they were all fun, but very few of them had kind of like a lasting impact on me. I feel like there was some really cool ones. Like I really liked Gartrain's punching Judy. Garquest was great because that was one that actually had some relevant information in the story. Project Rayway was hilarious. Beach episode was great. KO's out. I mean, they were pretty much all great. I Am Jethro was really good, too. They were pretty much all really good episodes, but none of them I would say that usually an OK K.O. set, especially bigger ones like this, might have a couple episodes that really, blow me away. I would say the only episode in this set that blew me away, unsurprisingly, was Dark Plaza. Dark Plaza might be the best episode of OK K.O. up to this point. That was insane. But just generally talking about the episodes, I'll just go through them kind of rapid fire here because we had 1 million episodes. So, we had 11, I guess. Well, 10 technically, because, 10 episodes, but one of them was twice as long as the others. So 11 in the count, but obviously Dark Plaza was a double-length episode. So Wacky Jacksies, that was a massive Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference mostly. There were some other references to some other shit kind of in that realm, but primarily it was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference, especially with the Shadow Realm and all that shit. And it was just really funny, and it was cool as someone who has seen Yu-Gi-Oh! And gets all the references and stuff. That was really funny, and I really enjoyed that. Not really a lot to say there. Also, KO became friends with a new classmate we had not really interacted with before. As far as I know, she wasn't even in the background, but she probably was. Nanini. So that was really cool. Then we had Project Rayway, which was a whole fashion-themed episode where you had the Project Rayway stuff, and then the Straw Baby Couture fashion lines, and basically Droop and Raymond were in a fashion war, Droop being boosted by KO, Radicles, and Enid, and of course Raymond being boosted by Daryl and Shannon, and also just fucking cheating and literally mind control zombies with fashion. And it was basically a story that told the lesson about originality being the most important thing in fashion, and then just proceeding to also proceeding to be really potato with the whole why can't I think? With the, oh my god, I'm derping. They had a fashion, runway, duel, and it was really funny with the various characters, but the best part, of course, was Raymond and Radicles, who think they're the hottest, but both secretly think each other's the hottest, and it's fucking great. It was hilarious. But yeah, they were fighting with fashion and just style and swag, and it was pretty silly. I Am Jethro. This is actually, now that I think about it, very well could have been my second favorite episode of the set. I Am Jethro was this great episode where accidentally one Jethro got too many glorbs and became this sentient Jethro that was smarter than the other Jethros and kind of led the other Jethros, and they did this thing, and then he got a promotion and got to work with Daryl and Shannon and Raymond, and then he was kind of stirring up a revolution of Jethros, and then the other Jethros protected him by ripping off his arms and legs and making him look like a regular Jethro, but he did survive the episode, so he is still part of Boxmore, which is really cool. That was a great episode. Garquest, Gar's looking out for KO, and then Gar has to go on a secret mission. He takes KO with him, and then Gar basically explains why he left Point, and basically fills in the blanks from when Laser got fucked up until he made the bodega, up until what's his name, Logic found him. So we basically filled in the blanks in Gar's origin story, and it was really cool. And even the fact that his secret missions come from the president of the universe, which is pretty ridiculous. Then we had another episode with Gar in the title. Gar trains punching Judy, which was really funny because at the beginning it was like KO trains punching Judy, and then shit happened and it became Gar trains punching Judy, which was great. But basically, punching Judy needed advice on her fighting style, and she needed to perfect her fighting style, and instead Gar was too worried to give her advice, and so she just basically kept pushing her to train and train and train. And, she was really good. She just couldn't beat her sister punching Trudy. And so, there was this whole thing. And then in the end, they actually, KO and Judy help Gar with emotional support. And that allowed, with his emotions. And then once that's happened, he's able to give Judy the advice and the pep talk that she needs to beat her sister. That was fun. Then you had the beach episode, which was, literally the obligatory beach episode, to the point to where OK K.O literally called the episode a beach episode, which is great. And they just did a beach episode, and basically the Boxmore bots were taking on the Bodega men in just beach games, and then Wavezilla came, and they had to deal with the wave, and that was pretty much the episode. It was pretty fun. Then you had the the OKAU alternate universe episode, which was really fun. Basically, it was the classic Switch Lives perspective, where a warlock came in and made Enid, KO, and Radicles the robots, and made Daryl, Shannon, and Raymond the humans, and they each had to live the lives of each other in an alternate universe, and it was a fun little thing. And that was pretty much the whole episode, because both sides were getting their asses worked off, and were saying, hey, our job's so much harder than yours, and vice versa, and fun shit like that. KO's Health Week came after that, which was basically just KO giving a bunch of lessons about health, and then at the end they have this moment where KO had actually been studying for this all week, and he hadn't been sleeping, and then they kind of turn it on him hey, you need to get your sleep. And it's also, as much as it's great to help other people with your health, your own health is most important, because that's the only person's health you can truly control is your own. So great episode there. Then we had the penultimate episode of season 2, Rad's Alien Sickness. This time, so there was a Boxmore box, except this time it was venomous, and it was just a gas that just hit Enid, Radicles, and KO. Enid and KO, went home and healed up for a day, whereas Radicles, it fucked him up a whole lot more. And in the end, he actually would get to use that sickness, because it was so dangerous, to actually save the day and ruin Venomous's car. But in the end, the whole lesson is that when you're sick, you have to heal up, and no matter what, you have to worry about yourself again. Kind of actually really funny that this episode came immediately after KO's Health Week. It actually fit really well. These episodes, apparently, I'm just looking this up, but these episodes might have actually aired together. I'm not entirely sure here. It looks like these episodes aired together, which is really fucking great, because it actually fits really well that these episodes aired together, because they kind of were connected. They kind of preached the same message and stuff. So I think it's really cool that we got to watch these episodes together as well, and kind of got to where it's putting to preach some of the Health Week stuff, especially the stuff about getting rest, which was kind of the end moral of both KO's Health Week and Rad's Alien Sickness. So that was great. And then finally you had Dark Plaza, which is episodes 37 and 38 of season 2, the season 2 finale. Absolutely fantastic. Point takes over the plaza to, monopolize all the glorbs from the Lakewood tree. They literally destroy the bodega. 2 months later, you have this resistance force led by KO, And, you know, with all the, like, the bodega people that aren't working for Point, you have this great moment where Elodie, you know, it just is just big braining this shit as Foxtail's right hand. And in the end, Foxtail is basically kind of reasoned with and redeemed and turned kind of back to, you know, what she was. And, you know, after everything she went through, because obviously, you know, her change in attitude came as a result of what happened with Laser Boy. And that's going to be pretty great because it just adds to the fuel of everything that's happened because of Laser Boy and just the massive seismic shift in the series that's happened because of him, that I can't wait for the resolution of that storyline in season 3. But yeah, it was absolutely great. These were awesome episodes. Definitely my favorite was Dark Plaza. I think that goes without saying. Maybe Guard Train's punching I don't know. All of these were pretty close. Maybe I Am Jethro was number 2. I really don't know. I thought this was just a solid group of episodes where I pretty much enjoyed all of them. None of them completely blew me away either. I didn't have a lot to say about most of them, with the exception Dark Plaza, which was just insane and just incredible. Like, that was an incredible episode. But these were pretty much all good episodes. I didn't, like I said, again, besides Dark Plaza, none of them really made me think, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. And none of them made me think, like, that wasn't that great. I pretty much just enjoyed all of them. And that's my general opinion with this show, is I usually enjoy almost all of it. Occasionally, they really fucking blow me away. But for the most part, just a very enjoyable show. And that's more than good enough for me. And it's a fun show to react to because there's a lot of ridiculous things in it. A lot of things that get huge reactions out of me. Some of the references in this show are ridiculous. But yeah, anyways, that's going to do it for my just running through what happened in these episodes. Obviously, links are down below. Should be BitChute and then Mega Links, so that's great. If you want to check out the full reaction, which I would assume you would have done either before or after anyway. Like, there's no reason you would just come for this. So you guys know what's up. Anyways, Flamin' Shark signing out. It's time for me to bid you adieu. Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.